ancestors from this country have left behind their footprints and walked all over this land.
All sites are important to us. Every site we find. We know our people have been walking this land for many years. And we're back here in the same area where they've been walking in their footsteps. This place up here, people have been living here for the last 43,000 years. We excavated the floor to 1.7 metres and found thousands of stone artefacts, animal bone fragments and teeth, echidna spines, emu eggshells, seeds, grasses and animal droppings. And there were multiple fireplaces. The thing that makes this site really unique is the preservation. Organics like grasses and bones don't usually survive, but here we found them all the way to the bottom of the pit. Tens of thousands of years old.
You feel that difference when you're coming through because of the disturbance. Nowadays, with the introduction of mining, getting out on country to pass on our knowledge to the young people is a lot harder.
The younger people, when they do come out, will they learn of the elders that are on the survey?
That's where the young people miss out, because you can't get out and show them that. Especially around here, a lot of things, in this country here. 5 to 10 years, you'll be all gone, finished.
Yep.
But you'll never get any access out here. Back in the 80s, you can get around in places.
Yeah, it was just about.
You can go right through, not like that. Now you finish, you can't even get through. Just boils back down to the pastoralists and the mining side of it. They took all the country on the people.
Yeah, that's
You got to get that many permits to get back out in your own country.
That's right.
Because most of our country is taken up by mining. They started testing about 2005 to come through clearing it. I spent the last 5 years here walking around. As I was walking, they'd blown it up behind me. We've done this one, 2008. We come back 2014, do them again. They shouldn't have been up here blasting in this area because of what was here. Just to show how much respect the mining company got for people in the country. Out of this KB, we've got big dates showing back how long our old people was here. But now, there's nothing.
Even though, how hard we fight to try and save all the sites around the area, we never win. Just like we're going up a brick wall.
And now our kids gonna miss it all because of the mining, what's happening in the back. It's like when we done that one there, we was all sorry we'd come here, showing the people that. Like doing the artwork and everything today is like exposing the country for them to open it up, blow it up, giving them access.
Rio Tinto is planning to expand their mine and this place will be lost.
We Kurrama people are fighting for our country to protect and pass down what we can.
We are sad that we weren't able to stop this mining from going ahead. But we hope this film will be there for the young Kurrama people so they can see and understand why this place was and is important for us and is a part of who they are.
How are we trying to keep young people going without knowledge for here in other country? You can't get out on it. By the time you get them out of here, they'll be old men. They'll have rotten bones. There'll be nothing here for them to look at. What was our loss? Our kids' loss. Our old people been there a long time ago and we're still here today, but are not going to be any further. What's left of our country because of mining, far and wide. All you can do today is look at him and keep a picture in your head what you seen, how it was.
We're standing in front of the Juukan Gorge cave that is being dated back to 46,000 years old. These caves have just recently been destroyed by Rio Tinto in May months in 2020. We are currently out here doing a moratorium protection of the land that is very valuable and precious to my people. This is one of the caves that you can see visually. This is a Juukan 1 cave. Further to the left is the Juukan 2 cave. It's completely covered by the gravels and that after the detonations.
This cave he named after my old grandfather. Yeah, you got a Bulgaria there. This one we try to preserve for our old people and our younger ones. What they done here is wrong. They took a lot of our heritage away. We done a hard work over years, nearly 6 years more. What they done here, they took everything away from the people. No good, hurt people, this destroying a people's country heritage.
I just don't know how to really explain how I feel, because we've lost a hell of a lot of connection to this area. Very heartbreaking, I can say that. When we used to come out on country surveying and all that, we were so proud to come out, to walk on our country and just feel so happy being out here. But I've come back today and I don't feel like I did back then. When I got there this morning, like coming out in the bus as well, I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. I didn't realize how much our country's being destroyed.
I bring my boys and show them, my two sons. show them their great-grandfather's country, their grandfather's country. You feel happy bringing them. Now all we got is a mess.
Well, the first time I came here, it was natural, untouched, green, prestige. Now I come in here, it's like looking at a dump. The feeling is like it's not that feeling that I had before. It's very upsetting. A lot of spiritual has been living here for many, many years. I mean, now it's been disturbed where they're going to go, you know.
This is a lot to us. You got things in there that belong to the people. Spiritual things, whole lot of things.
The proof has been found that our people, the Puutu Kunti Kurrama people, have had connection to this area way beyond 46,000 years, and then Rio goes and destroy it. They say they didn't know about all this. They knew. They knew. Once the excavations were done, there was proof there, and they just totally ignored it and still went and damaged the country. With what has happened, and this is how I feel, I would never ever trust Rio again. Never.
We did at the Mutual Trust before, yes. We had a good engagement with the Rio Tinto, right up till the May 2020, till we heard that our precious site, Juukan, has been destroyed. 5 years now, we've come back to the very same place, and seeing a place like this is quite disturbing.
Our heritage law need to change. That's the main one. Country belongs to people, and it's getting destroyed. Law grounds, everything. Burial sites, everything.
When they did the excavations, Rio should have realised how important that site was with everything that came out of it.
Don't let this happen. Never let this happen. Don't trust the people you put the trust to. Make them work hard for the trust. Otherwise you finish up like it's nothing.
I don't see nothing. All I see is rubble, something that we need to repair and fix back up and not to be disturbed again. Something that we're going to learn is that we can't let these big mining components run off and do whatever they want. We need to be there beside them all the time. Without that engagement like that, something like this is going to happen, and it's going to happen again.